He just throws it out there. I'm just gonna seed
I
this
like the
pot.
chaos. I'm gonna seed you if you don't shut up. Um,
Mm, it's the wrong video,
no,
bro.
it's the right video. I think the cultists would love that. Um, okay, so where we last left off, you guys saved the town from destruction of a death orb. Everyone, all your enemies have gotten away or have been slain. So there's no one to question. You guys were able to talk to Hubrick. You filled him in on what's going on. You told him you guys need his help and that you're going to. Or actually, he told you that he's going to go get help and he'll be back. Um, he is taking a. He has a magical steed that he can take that will hasten his travel. Um, but he tells you it may be a couple days. And you guys, this was all happening while you guys are waiting for your scrolls. And I
Yeah.
believe the scrolls come in like a day and a half or so. Um, and so you guys go and take a long rest. Obviously, you fill in Brennanthor and Denethor and stuff, or Brennanthor and yeah,
The
Eldritch,
Eldridge.
yeah, yeah, and that's about where we left off. Your guys' plan was to go into the fire temple to go talk to the sisters. Um,
Yeah.
so the morning that your stuff is supposed to come, very early morning, Melikor, you receive a message. I'm going to assume you will tell everyone what's going on. So Melikor never
Yeah.
really holds back. Um, but
No.
this is the message you receive, and it's a familiar voice to you in your head. I'm just kind of starting so we can just try to get this done as ASAP. Um, and things are going on, yo. Um,
Oh,
so in your voice,
I gotta roll
you
it.
you recognize a very familiar voice. Um, I mean, you know it more when you're younger, so voice is a little bit different and more mature. But it's your sister Rebecca, right? Right, Melikor? Me- is your sister named Rebecca?
Yes,
And what's your other
Rebecca.
sister's name?
Let me check my notes.
This is a day before this stuff comes, actually. When I think about it.
They were
Mm-hmm.
twins. Um.
Yeah, it's been a while since we played, and this is like beginning shit, and I.
Yeah, I think it's Annika and
Okay,
Rebecca.
I just needed to know that. Anyways, it's Rebecca. I think that's the one you're better friends with, anyways. Um, I believe is what you're telling me. But anyways, you hear her voice in your head. Um, Melikor brother, I need you to hurry with haste to the fire temple. Your sister is in trouble. Um, I'll be in the temple. If not, I'll be down below. Please make haste. And it's a sending spell, and you can send a message back.
Rebecca, should we follow the path sent by the lion, or should we go underneath the temple through the ruins?
Okay. Um, you. If it takes about a good 20 minutes, and you get another message back. The path is cleared through the Tower of the Runes.
Okay, so it's best for us to come through the Scarlet Hall ruins.
You never get a message back. Sending spell is a third level spell. Sorry. And you can only send 25 words.
All right. Right. Guys, my sister Rebecca messaged me. She asked us to come as quickly as we can. She's in trouble. But she said to come through the tower. The path is clear through the tower. I mean, she messaged twice
You're right.
and said it was her. And I recognized her voice in my mind.
It is.
Well, it sounded like her.
It is always a trap, it seems. But they also told us we could pass unharmed, if I remember.
That's true.
That's not here for another day.
How do we put a long rest on ourselves?
I'll do it. I don't know if you can. I don't know. Maybe right-click on your character sheet. I have no idea how you guys do it. Because I have the DM shit, so you guys have the players. I'm guessing you can right-click on your character sheet, and then... Maybe your symbol.
Shawn?
No? Strange.
Shawn, I'm rolling a 20-sided die to get charges back in the cube.
Oh, I can reset your positions? Crazy.
6.
Oh, that's neat. Yep. Prepare all that stuff. Anything you guys got to do in town, do that now. Yeah, we can assume you can buy those at the regular player's handbook prices.
Yeah, should we get like healing potions or something?
You sure can. Remember, it's for regular healing potions. It's 3-4 they have. After like a week, so they have 7 healing potions, and then they have greater. They have 2 greater. The regulars for you guys are half off, 25 each. I believe the graders are 400. Don't remember. But they're half off for you, so they're 200. You guys get the Harper's price.
Let's buy the 2 greater and then leave some of the healing potions for the town if they have any. Well, I used 3 of my greater last session healing other people.
And they also offer you 10 good berries too. And for all 10, that's the cost of 50. Half off is 25. Which good berries only last 24 hours. They give you 1 hit point when you eat it. They do take an action to eat it. So.
Alright, I'll buy 2 greater healers.
But the good berries are very useful. It makes it so you don't waste a fucking potion. It's to get you out of consciousness. So just to let you guys know. For rules wise, it's just as useful as a potion, because usually anything that's taking you guys down, 1 die 8. Yeah. They actually have they have 3 sets of good. They have 3 sets of good berries, but they only last 24 hours. So from the time you buy them, and so No, they're magic. They're magic. Yeah. Yeah, these make it so you guys don't have to eat for the day. It's a really useful spell, actually. And they would have it, so. But they have 3 sets of them, so they got 30 of them you can buy. So whatever you guys want. Are you guys going to wait a whole day? The message did say come with haste, so.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Fuck. Oh no. Um, this is a nice game.
Wonderful.
This is a nice game you're playing, but I wish to go.
What are we? What are we doing? But people run in terror after I yell at them or decapitate someone.
Honey, honey,
But
this
I
game is
I
quite boring.
I think. Are we going after my? Are we going
Especially
to
when
see
you
my
don't
sister?
include
Is that what
me.
we're doing? Oh, but are we? When are we going after my sister?
Idoran starts sharpening his blades. Yes.
Well, were were we supposed to get Brinier to come back to the city
Isn't
to
Brynard
play
already in the
sheriff?
city? I thought he's at the temple. He's at
Perhaps.
the temple.
Oh,
Uh, so,
okay.
Next day comes. Scrolls come in fairly early, about 7:30 a.m. Um, Brendan Thurk comes. He's in the inn downstairs waiting for you guys to get up. So he is having the famous. What's that? I think it's a second level spell. Is that divination? I think so. So it's half the time. So an hour. An hour. It's an hour per spell level, so it's half the time. But it's half the time for her because she's divination. It also costs half as less, so to be 25. Mark off 25 in gold with your inks. Because I believe that's divination. Make sure it's divination. If it's not divination, it takes you 2 hours, blah, blah, blah. And double the price. But I believe it is. Double the price is 50. Double the time is 2 hours.
So, how, Jeremy? Can you remind me how this spell works? Ah, that's you're smart, Rilla.
You can just say it in message. It's a second level spell. It's non-detection. I believe. It's the one you're looking for. Your character would remember, so. And I don't want to spend a lot of time on being like, go find it yourself. Are you sure you didn't get the magic items then? Well,
I thought that we got amulets or something.
I think you got the spell too, though. Yeah, because you can put it.
True.
The thing is, you can just put it in your spell book, so there's no. How come I can't find non-detection? Is it second level or is it first? Oh shit. Well, there's certain kind of gnomes that automatically get it. The rock gnomes, I think. You are not a gnome. Touch 8 hours, third level. Yeah, that's a high level spell. 25 gold, diamond dust. Ouch. But that's under 50, so a focus does it, so it doesn't matter. It's like if it's under 50, then 50 gold, then you don't have to spend it. I gotta look at what items you guys got. I bet you, Charles wrote it down. I mean, you can just look it up in Google what items it is.
So, yeah, there was. We did look up the amulet or whatever it was. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That is uncommon, so yeah. It's 500 gold a piece for each one.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have. That's not. That's why you guys got it, because it's not. So how many did you guys get? I'm gonna assume you got. There's 5. Did you get any extra? I'll let you do extra. I don't really care because it's pretty freaking.
Yeah.
I really have to say, like in Waterdeep, this is a pretty common item actually. Oh yeah, shit. You don't want people scrying on you in Waterdeep with as much money as they have there. It's probably really common there. So, like out here, it would probably be uncommon, but like in Waterdeep, yeah, 500 gold. Shit, a noble's got that. Every noble's got one of these, right? But it requires attunement, so that's a bitch. Sure does, bosses.
Have space. Where can we find that?
How come it doesn't let me share it?
Well, we have to put it in there, but yeah. Yes, I have a spot.
I want to share it, but it's not letting me share it. I wonder why. It's weird. It used to let me share any item, and now it has. Here, I'm just gonna give this to you guys. Oh, I don't know. It should be shared. So now that it's shared, if you go to items, yeah, because I gave it to you. I just had to drag it to you, I guess. Yeah. There you go. So put that in there. It's basically non-detection. It requires attunement so that you know how many you're actually attuned to. You will have to manage that. If you're not attuned to it, then Lord help you. May Morgan help you.
Let's see. Yeah, but how do we...
Yeah. It should be amulet of it should be automatically because it's because I shared it with you, so that's stupid. That's their flaw. Yeah, because I just did it.
Alright, so it's my third one.
Calm down. Just I gotta go through each character sheet. Just wait a sec. And then there's like a billion things. Luckily it's an A, so it's a little faster. With some other letter, I'd be lost. Corella, do you have one on you? Oh yeah. I just have to. Why is Sonya dead? What staff did she take? Oh, you can anyways. You wished it away.
Oh, we wished it.
Whatever you say. Um. Okay, so you guys get your amulets and the spell. You can scribe the spell. You cannot do that while flying. You can wait to do it if you want, or you can scribe it. Up to you. If you want to take the time to scribe it, you let me know when guys want to take off.
Yeah, let's give her the time
Okay.
to do it in case we have to.
So, 7:30. Okay, what time do you guys want to leave? Comes in at 7:30.
We'll go as soon as Vajrama's done writing it in her spell book.
And then you guys need to eat something.
We can eat in the saddle or whatever.
I mean, you guys can eat while Vajrama's writing it in, so Vajrama can eat in the saddle. So it's there at 7:30. You guys all ready? All set? You wear the amulets,
Yes.
and oh, it takes you guys an hour to attune to it, so it's actually 2 hours before you take off. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me think. Can you do that? It doesn't take concentration, so yeah, I guess you can. You can do it at the same time. Oh, okay, yeah, so no, you can't. Yeah, basically you have to take the short rest action too, I think, to attune it anyways. That's a divination spell, right?
Yes.
Oh, it does take longer. It takes an hour and a half because it is a 3rd level spell. And it does cost you so a 3rd level spell is 300, it costs you 150. So I thought it was 2nd, but that's all half off too. Husband, what are you talking about?
Who's your husband?
Yes, that's what I want to know. Oh yes, funny. maybe a murderous housewife. Just my type. Anyways, shall we go? Okay, you guys take off. Where are you guys going? Okay. Alright, so I am going to... Ooh, okay, so I'm going to give you guys the map. You can zoom in. That's where the Scarlet Moon Hall is, right there. So you guys kind of know where you're going, since you'll be flying overhead. The weather today is... it is only 75 degrees and sunny. Can I get a 20-sided roll from one of you? One. Yeah, you only need one. You can do it. Ooh, man. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, you're fine. Okay. You guys make it to Scarlet Moon Hall. I'm not going to give you the map on there. There are no guards at the entrance, and there is a a rubble path that is fairly cleared. It's a little bit slippery, but nothing that you guys can't handle. That goes to the bottom. You can always trust your family. Right, Gabriel?
I'm gonna roll stealth. Use a new skill. Hey.
What happened to the tower rolls, motherfuckers? Ooh, that doesn't count. I don't really care. Well, if you're all going quiet, then I will too. I can keep that. It's fine. What's your bonus to it? If I'll let you keep it, it's your choice or not. Okay. Okay. What's your plus 9? All right. Surprisingly, the noisiest winner down is actually Irderon. Irderon sort of slips on his way down. Oh, and he makes a little bit of noise there. And his face is a little bit red, and he's brushing off the dust. Sorry.
Yeah, no doubt.
I wish not to. Shh. Where is the tower? Where is the tower? Where is the tower? Where is... Oh, there's the tower. See... Okay, so there's a tunnel that winds down, and this tunnel. It looks a bit different. It's not there's no stairs or anything, but there's a tunnel that continues downward.
Is it familiar to the description we got from the cultists that we took hostage or whatever? Oh yeah. Because we had a kind of a map
you seen just a dark tunnel. It looked like it looks sort of natural. The walls are pretty smooth though. There is that, but you can get through that. So sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Do I need to have my torch of continual flame?
Do you like seeing?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Well, that's true, but I have to be able to see to be any good. I don't know.
I think there's a magic item that allows you to see. You could just have that in your last order. I don't really give a shit. Because why wouldn't you think of that?
Was it the goggles or something?
Just Google magic item that gives you infravision. I think there's one, or there's a spell. Okay. You can just Google it. When you find out what it is, I'll look it up and I'll tell you how much it is. That wouldn't be super uncommon, I don't think. And I will place you guys.
Goggles at night.
Is it common or not? Or wait, goggles at night? I'll look it up. So I probably have to anyways. Goggles? How do you spell goggles?
Yeah, goggles.
G-O-G-G-L-E-S.
It's like Google. It's like Google's, but
L-E-S, right? Well, wait, Google.
Or one.
Is it 5e?
One,
60 feet of.
G-O-G-G.
Geo. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yes.
put that in.
It's 60 feet of dark vision.
There it goes. Okay.
Doesn't. It's uncommon.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's 500 gold. So please mark that off.
Okay.
And then that gives you what?
60 feet of dark vision.
All humans should get that. That's easy. You can make that too.
So
I mean, maybe you can't, but
yeah.
So I think under senses, I don't know if you put a common, but you're right. Dark.
No attunement.
Yeah, that's a good item. Dark vision, 60. I think that gives you. Let me see how it's written in for other people. Dark vision. Yeah. So that should automatically let you see in the dark, but we'll find out. Malachor. Malachor has dark vision. Amazing. Please double click on your character in the left if you want to see where you're at. Double click on your character sheet on the left so you can do the map. So you can map it out, sir. I don't want to give people the map when they're not on it because the darkness won't work, so...
But
Yes, because that's where your character is at, because I have not put you on there yet. But I will in a sec. Sorry. That's one thing I didn't say. Always read the fine print first. Alright. Gosh, I was hoping we would get Sonia. But she's probably busy making babies. She's got a new boyfriend, so yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, so if you double click, you guys should all be on a new sheet with lighting. Double click in your character sheet on the right hand side on your little character icon. Nope.
I'm not getting anything either. Oh,
I just shared, so I guess sharing is faster. Oh, maybe because it's not. You guys haven't been here, that's why. So it's not. It has to be a shared thing to pop up. That's why. But we haven't had to do that, so whatever. So, anyways, you guys travel down quite a ways. It takes you a good at least an hour to get down here. Some parts are a bit slippery. Some parts are kind of hard to traverse. There are no stairs, and the walls are completely smooth. And as you go down, you can roll. Do you have masonry? You can roll that. Otherwise, you can roll a survival check. Well, you didn't have to do tower, but it's okay. Cavro, you're not really sure, but somehow this must be a different process that was made. Malachar, you're pretty sure that everything was burnt when you touch the walls and you smell your fingers, you can smell like it's been burnt. Something very, very hot. and it looks like the walls are smooth. There's parts that are like, oh my god, we turn into high school mentality when we play. It's awesome. Back to high school again. Okay, and so basically everything looks like it's been burnt by something very hot. That's why the rock is smooth in here. It takes you guys a good at least an hour, hour and a half. It's hard to keep track of time. No one has keen sense, I don't think. So.
Nope.
We'll just say, how about we just say Erdogan has it, because he probably would. So he's exactly an hour and a half, I believe. And anyways, you guys go down, and it looks like you come upon an opening as the passage widens at this point. And up ahead, it's hard to see what you're seeing. Let me see. You have to go further. Let me check something. Okay. But as you come up, those are sensitive to hearing. Probably a bit further back, you do hear voices. That'd probably be from 500 feet. Oh no, probably 300 feet back. You hear voices echoing down the tunnel. So you guys are 300 feet back. Mm-hmm. Okay. What are all these things? Oh shit.
Yeah.
You can't move your characters. I forget what the fucking button for that is. Damn it. I hate that button. Layers. I gotta find it. Unlock tokens. Okay. Your tokens are unlocked, so that shouldn't happen. Anyways, don't. If you go forward, that's you going forward, so.
Yeah, we're letting the owl go.
Uh-huh, I know. Yeah. Can the owl see? Oh, okay. No, can you actually see with the owl? No, you can't, can you? So let me... Oh, god dang it, it's not giving me your vision. Oh, that sucks. Because I can't tell what you can see and what you can't. Bug. Can you go back? What's your distance that you can see? Can you raise that to 120 and use your character instead? And I'll assume the O will be where your character placement's at. It's fine. Because apparently there's a bug with NPCs. Like, I should be able to see that, but I cannot. So you go into the main, and then there's dark vision. You change that to 120. Yeah, so that's the code. It takes the code of that, and then just... There you go. And now, yay, I can see what you see. All right, just a sec. Just a sec, though. Just a sec. Don't go forward, because you might not want to. Because you're probably going to see things. All right. You see these creatures there talking. Okay. Your languages are... You probably don't understand them. I forget where your languages are at. Oh yeah, I know you don't understand them at all. These, and they look to you. You can't really make out color, but you can tell they're a bit dark skinned. Definitely not black, but darker skin. They have chainmail. There's a bigger one. I don't know if you guys. And they look like. I guess you're gonna see the color, but whatever. Oh, they do have black and white, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. And this is what they look like. Okay, just a sec. Nope.
How many?
One of them looks bigger than the rest, and he actually wears plate. He or she.
Well, do we want to announce? Oh. Should we see Rebecca?
No, it wasn't. It was your other sister that said you had safe passage. Rebecca did not talk to you that time.
Oh, it was Annika. Fuck.
I'm gonna assume you guys are like 500 feet back or 300 feet back talking quietly.
Is that what we want to do? Right. Yeah. I'm wondering if we should have taken the other way.
Okay.
Through the air.
Okay, can you please roll in the tower, please? Tower of Power. It takes you 10 minutes per about 10 foot square, and each square is 5, so we'll just say that bottom. Or you can do investigate. You can do either one. For you, perception's really good. There's certain things you'll notice better with perception, and investigation's a little different too. But yes, you find that the stone here. I forgot to read you what the stone looks like here. So let me do that real quick, so you kind of know what's going on. Before you get yourself in trouble and go, how come you didn't tell me? I'd be like, because I'm a dick, okay? The ceilings here are 15 foot high. Oh shit. They didn't. Oh no, they did do light. I see. I see what they did. Okay. And it's the same kind of stone that's in the rest of the temples underneath, a nicely carved dwarven type stone. You do see a crack on the bottom half of the wall, actually in the middle of the wall there. There's a crack the size of a door. It goes about 8 feet high. Actually, less than 8 feet, like 6 feet. You can roll investigation if you want. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're not really... You don't see anything. You look... You try putting your dagger in there, you definitely don't see anything. Mm-hmm. It's been 20 minutes, guys. She isn't back. Message does not reach. You guys are 300 feet back, I'm assuming. Okay. Can you roll stealth again? I don't think it'd be any problem for you, though. Unless you think otherwise. Okay. You get back. You don't notice any change in the conversation. And it echoes.
Do we all want to go down?
I can
or
take
do
a
we
look
want to
if
go
you want.
Be direct. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
He goes walk back. You notice he kind of crunches on rocks on the way back. It's not awfully loud, but it's louder than you, anyways. He's like, wrong side of the bed. She kept me up, complaining about men as usual. And he winks. You don't know what they said. That's between them two. Yes. All right. Yes, that will totally give him hope. Good idea. Give yourself inspiration for that. Good idea. That's
Yes.
I like good ideas. We'll do a check. We're gonna say he should be proficient with it, so we'll give him a +5. We have more than that. 10 minutes goes by. I see the door, but I suck. Well, he has a plus. He's got +5, but it's 11. It's just not enough. You might want to go back and tell him, give me another 10 minutes. I'll look at it. Otherwise, we can bring the smart one here. No, wait, no, don't, no. He stops. He's like, wait, don't tell him that. That never actually happens, anyways. Tell him, give me 10 minutes, so they don't come. Oh, wait, and then as you go, he's like, wait, I need your help with this. Do you help him? Okay, so 20 minutes goes by. It's been 40 minutes. It's now, yeah, wait a minute, hour and a half, and then 3 hours of travel. Yeah, you guys get there at like 1:30, so yeah, it's about an hour, so it's about 2:30 now, p.m.
And the hobgoblins is still there. They haven't had a shift change or anything. Do they look like they're? We can't see them.
Yeah, that's right.
Or
How did you know that?
Okay.
All right.
I'm just guessing.
Ah, I found it. Okay, now tell him. Now tell him to come. Oh, wait. Tell him. Tell her. Never mind. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Please, thank you. Have a nice day. I should have read this before, but I was stuck in traffic. It's really cool. Okay. Alright. You guys can move if you want. Just you come? You and your owl?
You want us to re-roll?
No, you don't have to. You can, as long as you didn't do an action, you can keep the same roll.
All right.
All right. He's like, okay, I'm going to open it. All I got to do, there's this little thing here to see this rock. I take that off and I stick something in there. I think it'll open. You ready? All right.
Yeah.
Just a sec. Well, I suppose you can. Here, I'll stand back then. Right. Okay. You have to do an open lock. Yeah. Thank you for doing tower, but that one you kind of know if you get it or not, but that's okay. 26. It clicks, and then the door slides open. You hear rubbing on stone, and then as soon as it opens, you see someone in damn it, it doesn't have a picture of them. You see someone that is actually it's dark in here, so you don't really see color. Someone dark skinned that is laying in bed. Pop right up and grab a sword by his bed. He is a tall man with hair that looks like it's almost moving on its own, and you can see his eyes glow a light red. And he speaks in a language that only Cavril can understand. Unless, I don't know, who understands Primordial? Just Cavril, right?
I don't.
Yeah. He says, basically, he says, "Who the fuck are you?" Stop. Yeah. Who are you? Okay, you have to shout it pretty loud, so. Okay. And then you hear the hobgoblins down the hall there stop talking. And you can hear footsteps coming your way. Who are you? And what are you doing down here?
I'll move into the doorway.
I said stop! And then, initiative.
I'm a river wind. I'm Rebecca and Annika's brother. To talk.
Can you roll a persuasion, Cavro? You are talking, so it's you. He has to believe you. Yes, please. Tower of Power.
I'll show him my...
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because you're going to know anyways. Okay, you got a... It was very convincing as he stops and he puts down his weapon.
I'll show him my...
Men!
I'll show him the tribal tattoo.
He says in common, stand down. When you're to enter, you're to do this. And then he does that. Show everyone this. You can have passage. What's your other sister's name again? It's what is it?
Annika. Annika and Rebecca.
Annika said you might come, but you're late.
We had a
Probably too late. Close my door and leave me alone.
Where do we go?
Points back. She's below.
So, do we go back up and down where the hobgoblins are?
Close my door. I don't have time for this.
Oh. Alright, I'll just turn around and walk back up the hallway.
He mumbles something under his breath as you walk away.
He can shut his own damn door.
Just a sec. Just a sec. As you walk away, he starts casting a spell. What do you guys do? Anything? Okay, well, anyone else gonna do anything else?
Does anybody want
Okay, so...
like an Arcana check or something?
Malachor, I need you to roll something.
Great.
Please make a wisdom saving throw. Let me tell you what the DC is in a second.
Nope.
As you feel a weird urge, spasm in your muscles almost.
Sweet.
The DC is 16.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail this.
Maybe.
Oh, I rolled an 18.
You hardly ever fail, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You roll good always.
Well, that's how I died.
All right.
This whole, the whole
Krill, you shrug it off, whatever it is, and your whole body feels a little tingly, and Krill goes and shuts the door. And then you're greeted by a party who have their weapons out. Okay. You hear in common, Hugo's there.
We're here to see Annika.
Who are you?
I'm her brother.
They look at each other, and the big guy kind of walks up. He kind of looks you up and down.
I'll show him
he starts
the
walking to your side.
Everybody has from my tribe.
What's that?
I'll show
can
him
you roll persuasion with advantage?
That everybody from the tribe.
Melakor, 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 Melakor. Would you like to use an inspiration on that?
Yeah.
Melakor, Melakor, Melakor.
Even worse.
Oh, Melakor, Melakor. Well, it's gonna be versus his, so he might. Yeah. I don't believe you. Turn back now.
Ask her yourself.
We're not taking any more members. She's busy. I said turn back now. He goes and strikes Melakor. Initiative.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
That was really dumb.
He doesn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
As he goes to strike, Melkor takes a guard position. Corella, you see this happen in almost slow motion. Please go. Hey.
Hey,
What?
I should have a 27 in my initiative. Not
Oh,
17.
why do you have a +10 in your initiative?
I have a +8. Because I've got alert.
+5, +3. And what initiative? It gave you rolled a 19. I guess it didn't do it here. I rolled everyone. You don't have to roll, but yeah, I don't know what you had, but that's your new number. Melkor. Oh, did you roll initiative? Oh, that's because you rolled Melkor. And then I rolled after. Yeah, I roll everyone's initiative, so we don't have to fucking worry about that.
Okay. I'll go back.
No,
to
it doesn't
17,
matter
that's
because you
fine.
still go first. So go.
Well, he strikes at me. I'm just gonna rage. Well, no, I'm not gonna waste that. I'm just going to grapple him.
Okay. Please roll. So be ready with your turn when it comes. So pay attention, be ready, and it'll really speed things up. Just so we don't spend tons of time on combat. Okay, you grapple to him.
Look, we're not here to fight you. We're here to talk to my sisters.
Are you gonna do anything?
But I will.
He spits in your face.
I'm gonna control him.
You are controlling him. The nearest one to him, I assume. And let's be in a square. We'll be in a square. We'll all be in a square, yeah.
Can I
So it's easy. Goes in a square.
please grappled?
Yeah, he's grappled.
Alright, I'm gonna take him prone.
You can do that. Means you are also prone. As you wrestle him to the ground, and he fights back. And are you going to do anything? You take him prone. That uses half your movement.
I'm gonna try to intimidate him. To stop this.
Okay, you can use your action to do that. What do you say to him?
Look, I don't want to kill you. I want to talk to my sister. But if you continue this, you're a fucking dead man.
Good. All right. You're much better at intimidation. And he's taken down. So
when Kriela was teaching me, I always got it confused with persuasion.
It sounds like a Melkor thing. He's like, as the men raise up their arms and come chasing you, he yells out in a language you guys don't understand, and they stop. They put their weapons away. Alright, fine. She said you'd be strong and could best me. Now unhand me
All right.
and be on your way, filthy human.
All right. I'll hold him down as I get up.
I said unhand me. He
I'll
growls.
let him go.
He gets up. He just pops up like he does the back handspring pop up. Yeah. With his... And they back away into the sides. Let him pass. You can go.
I'll be the
Hello?
last one to travel through.
Which guy? The big guy? Okay. It's pretty hard. You're in the middle of daylight, and there's guys watching you and watching them, so you will probably be at disadvantage. Okay. You pop up Mage Hand. Did you cast a spell? How long does a Mage Hand last? I'm gonna say a minute's up. You can cast it. You're around the corner, so you can cast it if you go around. So, where your character's at is where your character's at. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can just cast it. Takes 6 seconds. So if you guys are going, go. Yeah. It's invisible, so you won't get disadvantage on it. But you will have to roll stealth too once if you get something. So roll stealth first, I guess, in the tower. That'll be the stealth to get it off and take it away, because you kind of have to hide it from their eyes if you get anything. And you do find a pouch. That looks pretty nice. Okay, you get it.
Nice.
It's not a problem. So you bring it down. You bring it down directly on the back of his leg down to the floor, and you kind of scoot it along the floor. And then, as you guys all pass by, you think you'll have a chance to get it past them. But you guys all have to pass by.
Yep. Right.
Okay, you can do that. You want to roll perception? Let me see. I mean, yeah, you don't know. You don't know shit. Which one do you
Right.
say that to?
This.
Oh, okay. As you do that, he goes to strike you. Do you go on and roll initiative, or are you gonna let him? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
So he swings at your head with the great sword. He goes wide. Yeah. One more word, and I come back with one that hits you.
No, let's just go.
Okay. Alright, go ahead. That's the description of what's there.
Right.
Passage widens
I'm
at this
going
point.
last
Vehicles,
through the group.
loose piles of stone.
Well, maybe I should go first.
But you guys can read that. It's fine.
Can't grab myself. There we go.
Yeah, too many people. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Um...
Slow down. And the Halloween.
You see glows at the ends, and you see two people walk up. And there is a glow coming from their chest. And you only see it on their chest at this point, but I'll tell you what it looks like. They're wearing full armor. Their skin looks burnt, and they have goggles on, both of them. It's hard to tell if they're male or female, but relatively skinny. And they kind of walk up, and they have their spears out, and they just look and stare you down. No, just their chest right now.
Give them their symbol.
And they look at each other. They look back.
We're here to talk to Annika. We've been summoned.
Who are you?
I'm her brother.
Please roll. Please roll persuasion.
Doesn't anybody talk around here? Don't you have email?
Please roll a persuasion, Malachor.
Do I get advantage again because I'm showing a tattoo?
You didn't get advantage in the first place. They look at it. They look up, and they just back off. And they stay silent and just stare forward. You can roll an insight check. From what you can tell, they were perhaps human or humanoid. Most of their face has been burnt or melted, so it's hard to tell. And with the flame in the middle, perhaps they've given their soul to some unknown god. Anyways. Oh, and in here, let me give a description of the room before you go further. The halls widen from the halls widen to form a dome chamber supported by 4 obsidian columns with fiery cracks in them. The air is oppressively warm. So there's like fire. You can see like these fiery glowing cracks in the like wood on fire. How you see in the crack, it's like heated behind it. And black on the outside, something like that.
I'm gonna, as I'm walking down the stairs in this room, I'm just gonna announce myself in Uthgard as Malachor River's Bend of the Black Tiger coming down the stairs.
What's that?
I'm gonna announce myself as Malachor River's Bend of the Black Tiger tribe in Uthgard as I'm coming into this room. to see it, just so that maybe if anybody hears us that's in charge, we won't have to deal with these piss ants all the time.
Yeah, there should be. Is there lighting down the hall? Can you guys see that? Like you can see how far is it self-lit? Oh, the guy is, but there should be torches in the wall.
I mean,
we're just gonna say the torches are out. Who knows why? Because I don't want to fuck with them. Obviously, that wasn't done on here. So, go ahead.
Trying, but nobody's following me.
I'm stealing shit. That was my foot. Up ahead, you see niches. That's going to the east. Niches line both sides of the dark hall. A shadowy form stands within each niche as you get closer. It looks like statues or something up there. Okay, can you move your character and just put your owl in the place of your character? Because I can't see what you can see. Okay, so just a sec. You might see something. Yes, but you see something on the way.
It's interesting that they're not taking any more members. It's odd. Excuse me.
You hear some noises which you don't understand. This is a little bit different speaking, and you see some creatures ahead. So that's probably the first thing your bird notices. Your bird gets a little bit scared, does not like these. You see one you identify as an ogre. You faced one of them before. Here's what an ogre looks like, just in case you forgot. Hey, that's not dragon turtle. So that's an ogre. They're 9 feet tall. That's one of them there, and two of them are smaller than them. They're about 7 feet tall, and they look like this, more humanoid, almost like the other guys in the other room, but not quite. No armor. They're pretty big though. They're standing there eating. Actually, they're sitting and eating. These statues are they're of dwarven warriors carved long ago, and there's dust full of them all over them.
I want to make a survival check to see where the foot traffic is. So
the dust is only on the statues themselves, not on the floor. But you can roll. You can try to roll survival, but it's pretty clean floors here.
All right. You want it in the tower?
Yes, please. You really cannot tell.
All right. Are there any doorways to the south of us so we can see?
I mean, what you see is what you see. It just goes on to darkness.
So,
Actually, you do see light. You would see some light ahead. You see a glow ahead. There's like stairs, and you see like a glow. Okay, do you message or you just say it out loud? Okay, you can stop looking through the owl anytime. That's not a problem. Mm-hmm.
all right. I'll ask
Can
the
you
gem.
roll stealth for your owl, please? Since it's small, you can roll with advantage. It's fine.
I'll ask the gem about the dwarven warrior and then the hallway that we're in here. See if I can get a map.
The dwarven warriors are, as you talk to Moradin, the dwarven warriors are the greatest forgers of the time. The bottom, or it wouldn't be the bottom, the last one to your right holds a tomb.
That could be important, right? And what's the passageway to the south? What's to the south of us along this corridor?
The forges.
That's probably where we want to go. All right. Well, let's go south because there's a tomb down there, down that passageway, but
I'm gonna put
we
some
may not
light
want to
here.
deal with that right now.
Let me see if I can put some lights in here. Dim, fall off. How do I do it? Can I drag it? No, I could probably just put it in there. Oh, I see. Okay. Just a sec, there'd be a glow from this. Let me get that going. Oh, why don't you have sliders? That'd be so much easier.
Yeah, that's his only option right now.
And I wish it had... Oh, it does have color. Sweet. Sweet. It's a red glow. And let me while you guys are that, since this is pretty easy, I will put in the torches too. Yeah, it's actually really easy. It's pretty cool. Pretty badass. Yeah, super easy. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna put torches here because fuck it, why not? They probably would be there. There you go. I'm almost done actually. No, he probably has a torch. Cool.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
The forge,
Good.
according to the
So
gem,
easy.
the forges are down here. We don't know. We have no idea what's happening. They sent us a message when we were at the temple.
Reread your notes.
Oh yeah, the old letter. The letter that we found, right? Are we ready? Let's go.
Okay, just a sec. Let me clear out some things. I guess I can leave them on there. It gets a little confusing though. There's a fight. I'm gonna clear, since you guys know where those guys are kind of at, I'm gonna clear them out. Yeah, it puts it in the combat tracker for me to have them show up. I almost wish I could make them show up and they're not in the combat tracker, but that might be another thing. So, delete from combat tracker all non-friendlies. Oh, man, it takes forever. Okay. And let me get this ready because there are things in here. Lots of things. Okay. Now look where you can see things down the way. See something standing there with his flames on his head. He is at least 9 feet tall, you would say. And I'll give you his image, actually.
Oh.
I think I can do that. Yes, I can. So he looks like that. And then there's another guy that just glows and is snake-like. Yes, he does. There's a glow over his...
This guy's like Darth Maul.
Come on. And then you see one of the guys with the glow in his chest. That's a smaller guy there. And it's kind of hard to tell what you can see. I think you can see one more guy in the back. And that guy has a... That guy... Here, I'll just move him. Let's say he's out. That guy... There's a bunch of glows in here, too. He's short, fat dwarf. And he's got fiery hair. Actually, it is fire for hair. You've seen something like that before. No, he kind of looks like this, but there you can tell he's working something there. The short, dwarven-looking guy. Oh fuck! Can I draw a circle? Come on, he's working it. Okay, looks like that. And he has a hammer, and you can hear pounding. To let me. Do I have that? I think I do.
Yippee.
Okay. So you guys hear the clear sound of pounding of a forge. And let me look at your... I gotta look at one more thing. Oh, the perception. You need a perception chart That's what they need. Roll 20 needs it too. It gives you a chart of everyone's perception, all on it, including the enemies. Yeah, that would be so useful. I don't have to keep looking at each character sheet. I can tell you yours isn't 10. I can tell you the lowest road was a 14. I can tell you that much. No, that was Aderon. Actually, Aderon rolls again because he did something. So I rolled again for him. Oh boy. Well, it went up to 15. Okay. Alright, we're good. Melicor. Yes, you see stairways going also to your right. Down further. Do you wish to go forward, Melicor? Can you guys see like lights in the walls and stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure you guys can actually see that. Okay, yeah, just making sure you can see. There should be some here and there. Okay. He doesn't seem to be noticing. You can hear, what language would that be? I don't think it's a language. None of you can understand it. Cavril, it's kind of hard to make it out with all the sounds, but you being that close, you can hear, it sounds like orders like are being done. Faster! Time is upon us. We'll rule this land soon. Very soon. And you can see the snaky guy over there, and he is putting his tail in and taking out large chunks of rocks and throwing them up, and then this lava kind of comes out. You can hear and smell sulfur coming from here, and it smells metal and sulfur, and there's a lot of smoke coming out above, and fumes. And you can see from here, you can see lava flowing, the red in the veins there. That's lava flowing.
Yeah.
You can't ask because I mean you have to talk. They're right there, right? So.
I am gonna think to the gem if there's any way to turn the forges off or to cover the lava.
There is a control room at the south stairs. Take a right, first door on your right. You're welcome.
So that's straight to the right, then down and to the right.
Give thanks to Morgan, not me. What's that?
So if I'm understanding that correctly, it's down the stairs and to the right.
You know, I don't like answering twice.
Or down the stairs. I'm asking you, just from my perspective
Down
on the
south,
map.
to the right.
You have such an attitude for a gem.
You haven't fed me beer. Ale. It doesn't say that, though. It's fucking with you.
I don't know.
It'd be to your facing, so that'd be to the west.
He's never asked for beer before.
Anyways.
I'm gonna...
He moves over under here. You're doing that wrong. We need more weapons ready for the coming. And the only one that understands that is Cavril.
I'm gonna ask the gem again what is down the stairs to our left and what the rooms are to our right. Or I guess the stairs to our right and the rooms to our left.
Stairs to your right?
Well, I mean, if we're facing south, they're to our right.
Storerooms, bathrooms, barracks.
Okay.
That's to the stairs to your right. What was your other question?
And the rooms to our left are just barracks.
Your left, jail, prison.
Well, maybe that's where they're holding my sisters. Grilla, send your owl down the path to the left. See if you can look in any of those doors.
Okay, just a sec. You do probably see stuff, so let me. Oh, and there's other people here too. Funny.
I wonder if Gundren's here.
Oh, they're actually in the cells. Interesting. Didn't know that. Oops. I'm going to open the doors because you're peeking in, so you can see in. But please don't go in the cell. I mean, I assume you're not gonna. You can't go in because it's locked. But you can peek in. And shit, too many windows. Oh, do not get your windows. It's like getting your panties in a bunch. It's very uncomfortable and fucking shit. Fucking shit. Yeah, good idea. Wear boxers. Okay, you see people in the cells. The ones on. Oops. Can you see them all? I don't know. What are these ones? You should see 4 people total in the first cells there. Yeah. Oh, I gotta open it, yeah. Open. Okay, good. You should see them all. Alright, so the ones on top, their faces are melted. They don't wear armor or anything. They're stripped of all weapons and armor. The ones on the bottom sit there. One male, one female on the bottom, and the top. It's hard to tell. They're definitely some type of jail cell. They do have a desk there too, which you see in both sides of the desk. There's papers on top of it, and they're just burnt. Most of the desk is burnt too. You don't see anything in those cells. I won't open them if you don't see anything. Well, I mean, I can open them. It doesn't matter, because you can look in them. They're empty. There is a lot of burnt marks, ashes, and stuff like that in them, but other than that, yeah. So let me see. Yeah, you did notice tattoos of everyone there in the first 4 cells.
Tattoos from the cult? Well, Do we go down and announce ourselves, or what do you think?
Tell me if you go out of stealth.
All right. Yeah, let me ask that. Were there larger chambers, or what's beyond the forge? What's in the who's supposed to be in the tomb?
There are many chambers here of old. A library. A display hall.
Where would the library?
More brackets. A place to eat. A temple to Moradin.
No.
A ways out.
Are all of those?
A water well.
That would be good to know.
More places to live. Brackets. There's also an ancient armory hidden.
Where's that?
It has two passageways. One, two ways in. One in the library. One in a jail cell.
There's
At
a
the
jail
far
cell
end.
near. Then if we can get into the armory from the jail cell, that means we can get to the library, correct? Yeah, let's try.
Give
to
yourself
do that.
inspiration, Malachor.
Well,
You don't have to if you don't want it.
That was Ben's idea. But
Oh yeah,
I'll
you
take
can.
it.
Ben, give yourself inspiration. Take it away. How about you both get it? I don't give a fuck.
Okay, let's go down to the jail cell, then we can get to the armory and have
Let me move
Creola
Iridon's
do some magic.
He's with you.
Even though I could use my these tools too, and I could practice. Cause a ruckus.
Yeah, as you say that, Malachor gets a little bit of a woody, getting excited. Yeah, he's like, ooh. Yeah, busting the door down.
Knocking the door down. Persuading the door open. I may finesse it open. Alright, so we'll go to the actually, Krill, is it safe to walk down there? Okay. I'll guide the group to
Here's a description of the
jail cell
passages, and also I'll give you a description of what you see in the forges, so you can read those.
Yeah. The bowl.
Yeah, they tell you the names of them. Dumb. Yeah, I know. They dumb. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. So are we going or what? For Germa?
Yeah.
Shh. For Germa, come on. Don't lag behind.
I just take us to the jail, the cell that the gem tells me
Very
to, but I
end.
don't know which one it is yet.
Very end. I mean, he says go south. Very end, go south.
It's this one.
It is not. Don't go in. Thank you. Thank you. That's just to see. Just to see. You have to unlock it if you wish to go in. Okay.
Thank you. Man, this gem is really helpful, you know?
Yeah, it's nice when you actually use it. Yeah, I think
It's
this is
like
the first
bumbling around.
this is the
Wait,
first
we have
temple you
this-
guys are actually using for information on the gem. Not only when you get completely stuck, then you go, maybe we'll ask the gem. Yeah, it would have been a lot faster, I think, too, for the most part. Okay, you, my friend, I gotta uncover that shit.
Before we just walked around killing everybody.
Yeah. Do you get it open? Oh, it doesn't tell me there. Where does it tell me that? Oh boy. You do not. This is Dwarven made. Takes 10 minutes. Makes some noise, but nothing big. Though, you do hear someone say, you see someone stick their hand out in the bottom corner there. I'll just put the guy out so you can see where corner. Hey, why is that? Oh, it's closed. Fucking open. That guy there sticks his hand out. Hey, down here. He looks at you. Who are you? He looks at you up and down. You don't belong here. I'm going to yell if you don't let me out. Yeah, but... Is that so? How? How so? I swear I'll yell. They'll come. Oh, okay. Can you roll a persuasion? Oops, wrong one. This one. Point made. I could get out myself, you know. All I need is a gem. Any gem. Give me your gem and I'll help you. I don't even know what you're doing down here. How would I know? But I am capable of casting spells. I didn't see or hear you walk by, so I suppose you snuck in here. Alright. Open my door. You can. Every time you do an insight check, I'm rolling a dice whether they are or not, so you do not know. So don't think of me rolling a dice means they're being secretive, if that makes sense. Because otherwise you wouldn't, you know, you would assume that he's tricking you or whatever. You're pretty sure he's telling you the truth. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I consider you a friend. But speaking of friends, my friend's in the other cell. He's quiet. The ones above, don't trust them. He points to ones like right across from his cell. Hideous beings. But my friend, you can trust him. Give him a gem too. He also casts spells. Actually, she casts spells. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the one to the east of him. Okay. Alright, that's the cell right here. So I just pointed her out. When you talk to her, tell him her lover sent this. My reborn name is Pyro. Okay, so you go and you knock on the chamber, and you just throw a gem in there. Okay. Very well. All right, you gonna try again, Crayola? Yes, I can help. You guys probably have this. What's your dex? Oh yeah, you're a little bit better than he is at this, so perfect. Click. It's pretty tough. You're gonna say it's at least a 20 on that, by the way. Well, I mean, they are dwarven jail cells, so it's not gonna be easy.
It's dwarven made, you know. All right. Now the gem says there's a secret entrance in the cell to the armory.
Pick a wall. Oh, you gotta pick a corner. Wherever you put your character in what corner is the corner they're picking. Erdogan will help. You guys can all do it if you want. It's up to you, but you gotta pick a 10-foot square. If you're in that 10-foot, I'm gonna just divide it into 4 corners, so it's easy. Melicor, you find in your section there's a door.
Guys, over here. I can't believe it.
Let me take a look.
Feels so good. Actually, I cheated and I used the gem and it told me where it was.
Corella. Yeah, actually you can get advantage on that too, but yeah, you found it. Let me take a look. Edoran looks, his check is a +5 because I don't think you can get in there. Oh, actually the gem just tells you how to get in, so that's no problem.
Exactly. How do we open it?
Same thing as the other door. There's a panel and it'll slide open.
Right.
You open it. You hear stone on stone screech.
Who the fuck are you? Should we send Owl in first?
Oh, I got stone. Cool. Yes. They have different volumes for the effects now, which is cool.
It is cool.
No. Okay, as you go down, you see dust and cobwebs fill this corridor. About halfway along the passage, it widens into a small room where racks of rusted weapons and armor still stand. A gleaming shield hangs on the east wall. Dust is not on that shield. And on there you can see two dwarven um, uh, people like painted into the metal. There's not a mark on the shield. None. The owl like moves dust all over. You can roll a perception with the owl. Nope.
Let's go have a look. You said it was down right in this little alcove right here?
Yeah, in the back alcove. On the wall. It's pretty obvious.
And you said there's two dwarves that are
opposing each other, yeah. And they have weapons in their hand. A battle axe and a mace.
Oh, Brynjar would have loved this for sure. Do any of you use shields, or should I take this?
You can't use it, so, okay, you grab the shield. Well, you can't use it, you can't use a shield when you use a two-handed weapon like your glaive, so.
I know.
You'll have to take it on and off.
I know.
I will put the shield on you. Obviously, this is a special shield. It's just gonna say shield on your shit.
Until we identify it.
Indeed. I mean, if it's magical. Doubt it.
No.
You actually already have a shield. Fine. It's named Fine Shield. Idaran says, "You're already fine." Right. Idaran just starts looking for another door.
I'll whisper to the shield or to the gem to find the entrance to the library, just in case.
Entrance is down south, so you guys find it easily enough and know how to open it easy enough. You tell Idaran how to open it? No, everything's rusted, and they're pretty brittle. Yeah, it's the stuff here is, you would say, 6,000 years old or 4,000 or something like that. I think it's 4,000. So that's pretty barely there. It is hot and dry in here. You open the door, and in here,
the shield is legit.
a faint odor emanates from this dark place, which holds chill of the grave. Strange mounds run the length of the room and look like furrows of planting.
So this isn't the library?
It is. It is. It says it is 4,000 years ago.
Ah. I wish we had a cleric.
Why do we need one of them? They're just god preaching, anyways. I'm gonna go forward.
Right.
He just goes forward. It looks clear, and the tunnel goes down.
So. Oh, so this does it look like they're growing anything in here?
You can do a investigation check if you want. It'll take time. Sure, we can. You can. Can. You have no idea what it is, actually. It doesn't exactly look like dirt, but it's some kind of mounds of some kind of refuge. Probably dirt, maybe.
Does there look like there's anything left of former books? Anything left over from the former
You can
library?
roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Investigation. Oh, you rolled in the tower, but you did get a 4.
Awesome. I haven't perfected that yet.
I mean, at least you got a +1, but damn, a 4?
Sorry for Jeremiah, I thought there'd be books here. It said it was a library. But do you see any books or anything in here?
You can, it takes time. Okay, you already investigated with nature. Anyone else want to do it while they do it? I mean, they've already taken 20 minutes. You can get a free roll with their investigate if they're going to take 20 minutes of doing that room.
Unless it's a spell.
You don't. So you two that rolled low, you guys don't even decide to sift through anything because you're like, I don't know what this is. I'm not going to touch it. Okay.
Oh, I get it. Those were where the books were. You know. I get it. Yeah. But I'm not that smart, you know.
How do you want to investigate, Kevro? Does anyone else want to investigate while they're waiting? Adoran will do it, because, I mean, what else is he doing? Okay, okay, alright. Just a second, Corella. Stop right there. So as you sift through, Adoran goes, oh, it's graves. Look, there's a rotten hand. And he says, from the look of it, I think these used to be bookshelves. And he brings up like what looks like a bookshelf and maybe a remains of like a corner of a book, but it's metal. It's been buried in there. You would probably have to spend a year in here to mend because you gotta find all the pieces and yeah. If they even remain and what you would get, it'd take a long time. Yeah.
Alright, and what else does the library or this room
But it's
connect us
disgusting.
to by
He's
using
like,
the
there's
gem?
also this weird, I don't know, it's just like this mold. Are you gonna cast Identify? You can try to identify if you want. You always forget you can use your familiar to identify too. Why don't you have a? You'd have a familiar. You can ritual cast it.
Yeah.
Well, then get one. Go to your. I mean, he died, but you had days. You don't. You can do ritual. You can do ritual. It doesn't even. You can cast it. It's fine. I don't care. Just bring a bat out from the player's handbook NPCs. Actually, I'll just bring a bat in here because we need to connect it anyways. There should already be a bat in here. There is a bat in there. There you go. There's your bat. Just a second. It's probably this.
So
I'll tell you where it's at.
where's
Wait a
the
second.
shield?
Oh. Jeez. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me the chapter, but not where. I mean, this chapter's kind of big. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's cool. It has like sunken treasure table, and that's neat. Oh, and encounters a sunken treasure? That's kind of neat. Oh, it gives you like speed of all the ships.
Can't see anymore.
I can't remember what it is, and of course it just doesn't have what it should have. Is there an index?
We're having an eye issue.
An eye issue?
So
What is an eye issue?
You can't read it. Can't read any longer.
Oh.
Visually. So.
I mean, we can just explain it and then roll our character. We can have you move her. Can you move her, Malachar?
Yeah, I can.
If she wants to, like, not read.
Do you want me to move you? Yeah, she just can't take any more screen time. And then, Shawn, with the going back to the shield, did you just define it as fine?
It's already on there. It's called Fine Shield. It was already defined.
Okay, got you.
So anyways, okay, let's go to Corolla.
So I dropped the one that I had.
Where are they? Where are they? There they are. There they are. Wink, wink, wink. Okay. You can see some glows around the hallways here. Nope.
All right.
Okay. They're done.
Where? So where else does?
Yay, okay. I will send you what it is. I don't know if you can just drag that on. It has 20 gold pieces in it, and 2 polished bloodstones worth 50 each. So I'll just let you put that on there. So bloodstones worth 50 each, 2 of them, and 20 gold. Okay.
Then where does this room connect? The larger scheme of
Yes,
things.
again.
Yes.
Back to the forge, control room, brackets, throne room, ways out. The well.
Let's get a quick map in our head about the well, the exits, and the throne room. Because I don't think Tiffany's going to be able to look at her screen anymore today.
Yeah, I mean, well to the west, and there's a lot of rooms. It's too hard to explain.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
go straight towards the well down the hallway, take a right, take another right at the double doors outside the food hall.
Should that be our direction?
Straight down west, just pat the first hallway to the west.
All right. Should we head straight to the throne room then?
Okay. I'm just gonna put Corella. I'm gonna put you up there. It's down that hallway. Straight ahead. Straight ahead is the well. To your right stairs is the forge. The door to your right is the control room, and then the hallway at the 4-point hallway. South is the mess hall, and then to the throne. Let me tell you what you see. Wait a minute. So as you get close, there is. You notice something, Carla, right away. In the middle door right there. Let me point to it. You can definitely hear the forge room. In the middle door there, a red curtain with an amber diamond on it serves as the door of this room. The smell of rotting flesh is discernible from the other side of the curtain. And you hear humming.
She hears humming? Yeah.
The mechanical room is the room on the right side. Or the north. Can I get you guys roll stealth? Everyone's probably gone out of it, so. By now. With all the things that you are doing. And you hear, it sounds like something being torn, like meat being torn or something like that.
Delightful.
Okay.
It's like watching all those Trollocs.
Rajama slips and falls on her knees, gets right up, makes a loud screeching noise, and then the humming stops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as you float, you fart on the way by. I don't know what you do. Just you get whatever happened. You got bad gas from. It must be from eating while flying. And don't eat while you're flying. It actually almost smells. You hear Idaran goes, "Oh, honey, Jesus." Idaran backs up. Anyways, you guys want to walk by? Okay. The door to your north there is the control room. Up ahead to the north is a bridge, and then south is the food room. And let me see how far. Wait a minute. Is that your owl you're going with, right? Okay. Up ahead, I just want to see what you see. Oh, if I double click, I can see what you see. Cool. Oh, you can see the lights in the other rooms? Oh, that's weird. That's stupid. Whatever. So up ahead. Oh, wait a minute. I got the description right here. No, that's not it. What is it under? No, items, parcels. Oh, yeah, story. It'd be categorized, I think. Yes. Just a sec. Let me find the well room. Oh, where the fuck is that? Silence. So up ahead, oh, you got to go up the stairs to see it. That's why it's closed. Funny. But you go up the stairs. Okay.
So the door right above the bat is the control room.
Okay. As you go up, you can see ahead. You can see what looks like to be a well, and oh no, not that one. Fuck, where are those? You can see the floor. The floor here is of white marble. The walls and vaulted ceiling are sheathed in pearly alabaster, and you can almost feel cool air coming from the west there. I don't know if you can see yeah, you can see like the pool of water now. And you can see down south, wait a minute, there are people in there, I believe. You can hear a bunch of people talking and eating in the room down south. They're wearing regular clothes, it seems. That's down south. Yeah, that must be the mess hall or something. I don't know. And apparently, if that's where you want to go, you don't have to do shit. That is where the gym said. But I'm not done with the description of the other room. So, you get, as you come up closer to the well room, you get a feeling of cleansiness, this feeling of good. And the water is rather sparkly there, and you feel like cool air coming from there. You hear humming from the guy again. Okay, I will give you.
It's
I'll give you a description of the room. The floor here is of white marble. Please move your characters up if you're going to be in the room.
Kevril, can you hear your turtle?
The floor here is of white marble. No, you can't. The walls and vaulted ceiling sheathed in pearly alabaster. There is a right feel to the place as a place of safety in a storm of evil. The room is bare and clean. A pool of water fills the room's center. The water surface is smooth as glass, comes to a foot below the surrounding floor. As you look, the floor begins to brighten. Its radiance actually lightens the room. And then you can, but we'll get to that in a second because something materializes in front of you. Two man-like creatures with wings of snowy feathers and radiant faces, robed in purest white, appear amidst golden-tinted, cloud-like billows. They just sort of shimmer in. A pale blue sky can be seen behind them. They first peer out at you, and then one speaks in dulcet tones. What are fair and such just folk such as you doing in this foul place of pain and base wickedness?
We've been battling the cultists for a long time, and they have my sisters captive. They've been calling to us. We've been trying to find them.
You are battling such evil that relies here.
We've defeated 2 of the prophets so far. Our journey is leading us down below. We don't know exactly what's here.
They both smile. This is a place of great evil. Mordon places heaven here so that opponents of the temple may find refuge in Neat and gang against their foes. The brighter of the two radiant figures now speaks again. Now, good folk, place each and every weapon you possess, all of your holy symbols, magic items, silver items, and magic herbs before this pool, and then quickly step out of the west door. Count slowly to 77, and do not return in that time, for we shall send a ray of just might through these items. Any flesh in the place would be blasted to oblivion by the ray, and any mortal eye beholding its glory would be forever blinded. But all of your items will be blessed through this power lasts but 7 hours. Hurry, we must act now, for time is fast running, and we can help but once per 7 days, you know.
Yeah.
And they just shimmer there.
Right. So it said any of our herbs, weapons, anything that we're carrying?
They don't say anything. Yeah, you probably would never do that. Just list the items you're putting down there, so I know. You can.
I mean, I'm gonna. Why not put your magical item in there? Right. Yeah, I'm gonna put my arrows in there for sure.
Can you write them down? Because I'm not going to remember everyone's thing. Yeah, just write it in the chat real
I'm writing
quick.
mine down now.
And let me know if anything's magical or anything like that, so I know.
Ooh.
Holy symbols,
Yeah.
magic items, silvered items, magic herbs. Every weapon, all of your holy symbols, magic items, silver items, magic herbs. Before the pool. Put your skin down there. Put your flesh. So just write down what you're leaving so we know. Because I'll just get confused with all the items.
Alright.
The quarterstaff isn't magical, right? Okay. Hideran says, no thanks. Not my type of place anyways. He just walks out. Stands against the wall. I mean, for Jarma, you know him well enough. This would not be his type of place. Okay. Okay, and is that it? Now stand away. Go beyond the stairs so you don't see. Hideran is annoyed. It's closed. I'll open it. Alright, so you guys want to count? Anyone? Okay. At about halfway, the room starts to glow. And you can just kind of see... and you can see the glow getting brighter. So you get down to 20. It gets brighter. You get down to 10. It's even brighter. And you get down to about 1. And then it just butts out in a flash.
What happened?
Okay, you walk back. There's nothing there. Please mark off everything that you put down.
What? Yeah. That's kind of crappy.
Yes. Please mark everything off.
I almost put my glaive in there too.
Did you check the water? Maybe it's in the water.
Let's check the water.
Okay. It's a well of some sort.
How deep is it?
You want to go in?
yeah. Oh, because you
Yeah.
can breathe.
Okay. You go in. It goes down pretty deep. And there's a couple tunnels that veer off. 3. And it keeps going down deeper. So some of those are actually well made. The tunnels are well made. They're you know, carved by dwarfs or something. So 100 feet down. You can see it goes further down too, by the way.
I'll ask the gem about the tunnels that are beneath the
This is
well.
a way to get water here,
And-
which is needed for the forge. It's also
And
connected to the forges.
I'll ask the gem if he knows anything about the celestial beings that pop up.
He doesn't say anything.
And where is his altar from here?
Go
his,
down south to the mess
chapel?
hall. Double doors.
Oh, so it's down by the throne room?
Wait, chapel? You said temple.
You said there's a
Mm-hmm.
Temple of Morden.
Mm-hmm.
How long are we gonna let Kevril look for stuff?
He can go. How much time you guys want to spend in here? Okay. Yeah, no one generally bugs you. It's true. You, Vajarma, you're standing up there. You can see people walk back and forth. They seem to be in regular clothes, but they talk fanatically amongst themselves. In common, too. They talk about end days. They seem... You can roll an insight check to figure out what they're talking about exactly, to kind of make it out. And there's a lot of conversations. Or you can roll investigation. Either one is fine. Both if you want, because you got a half hour. Okay, investigation. They're talking about the end time that is about them. They seem to be excited about something happening very soon. And there's also talk of one of the twins, the new prophet, is working on it now. Why does Mark walk away at this time? Got to pee. When you drink. So, can you roll an investigation? Or you can roll perception. Either one, Ben. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Okay, at the very bottom, you find a bunch of treasure down there. You find a good about 3,000 in various coins. We'll just say 3,000 gold to make it easy because it goes in your bag of holding. So you can add that to that. You find several weapons down there, most of which are rusted. There's about, we'll just say 11 gems. They're worth about 10 gold each. They're red in color, and you find what Where's the last thing that's in there? Actually, I'll just roll on the table. I think I have them somewhere.
Three Vocal swords.
No! Yeah. Makes up for everything. Ripple Sword of Curse that chops off your head as soon as you touch it, maybe. Yeah, that's right. Well, actually,
what did Drama search for?
Oh, there you go. I have them right here.
You rolled.
What? Did they change that?
When
there it is.
When Kevrel's swimming down in the well, I want to just search around the outside of the well to see if the things are just invisible.
Oh. Actually, I have tables. Don't I got more tables? I got the regular tables in here too. I mentioned tables. Gives me tables, so we can look for DMG. Adventures random. DMG deluxe? No. Treasure, that's what we want. Here we go. Oh my god, 3 pages of this shit. Not individual. We'll say, where the book is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
This would be our
So
last
this is, you can mark
minutes.
off the 3,000, we'll just say it's, oh, what? Is that all it gives? Oh, these are just coins, what the fuck? No. Here we go. This is what we want.
This will be our last 4 minutes too. Our kids are falling asleep.
Are falling asleep?
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing? No, just keep that coins. That's fine, because I don't want to have to roll again. Okay, that's cool. D. I gotta find another table. But I mean, rolling on the tables is fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys want to roll this, you can. I need 100 slide dice, please. Roll good.
Doing it.
There are 2 golden statues down here. You can use inspiration to roll again. We can take the better one if you want. Can use another one, and we'll take the best. If anyone wants to give it up. Okay. You find yourself... What's that? Okay. You find yourself a potion down there. Quick identify, it is a potion of invisibility, which is worth a lot. But you could have got Horseshoes of Zephyr, Marvelous Pigments, Bag of Devouring, Portable Hole.
Oh.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to roll again? I wonder what you would have rolled. Someone roll. See what you would have rolled. Do it. 48. That is better, but that would have been a 6th level spell scroll. Pretty good.
So as he was swimming down there, I did a search around the perimeter of the well just to see if our equipment was invisible.
So there's 2 art objects worth 250 gold. They're 2 statues of angels that look very similar to the angels that talk to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Gold? They're gold. Yeah, they're 250 gold each, so. Yeah. They're not very big. But we can leave it at that, or you guys can go down. Up to you guys. I don't care.
I think I'm out.
Alright, we'll leave it right here.
Alright.
Cool. You guys got through some stuff. By the way, it's much faster when you use the gem. You just fly through it. And you
Right.
have permission to go through somehow.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. You have some good negotiators there. Actually, so Vajarma's a good negotiator. She just has a lip.
Yes, no doubt. She would be the best, but she just gets angry
She's
with
like,
everybody.
fuck you.
So,
she has no patience.
Here's the question. We got the holiday coming up. What are everybody's plans? I don't think we're waiting to see if we're going to be hosting anything. We're not.
Saturday, I'm probably busy. I'm not busy Wednesday night.
Yeah, we don't have.
I'm not busy
either.
Friday night, but I am busy Saturday. I'm probably not busy Sunday night either, or Sunday noonday. But like Wednesday, I'm not busy.
You mean we're not gonna go get bombed at the bar on Wednesday night with everybody else?
That happens after we play, so that's why I'm not busy.
Oh, that's true for you.
Yeah.
But,
Cool.
all right.
Friday's a really good day. That'd be cool if we could do a 6-hour marathon. Oh my god. I don't know if kids allow that. Do the kids allow that? Yeah. They're like your parents, really.
Yeah, we won't have our kids, but so.
Yeah, maybe we can play Friday. Maybe we can start earlier too. That would be cool. I'm down with that. 'Cause you guys will get through quite a bit at this rate. Give me all your weapons.
Now that we actually use
What's
the
that?
gem. Now that we actually use the gem and we actually can get through stuff. Yeah.
You'll have to, yeah.
Yep.
But I mean, as far as it's been working, so.
All right.
Cool. So maybe we'll try for Friday. It's good to like lock me down because I make plans with people and then I'm not available.
I know you actually have a social life.
Sometimes.
So
I mean, you guys got social lives and do things, so.
We got to make sure that we have our date night on the calendar.
Yeah, that would be because once I make plans with people, I don't like breaking them, So. Yeah. I can keep Friday open. Yeah, we can. If you guys want, we can try earlier. If you guys want to, up to you guys. I can do any time. Cool. I mean, we can play. Yeah, it's good to play with everyone, but it's also okay to play with 3. That's fine. We can do Waterdeep characters too if you want, but I didn't even set up the thing for that. But I can set it up. Yeah, I think it's so long that that's why I'm not even worried about like Ben's companions. You guys got a little while for it, but it's nice for Ben to know so he can be prepped. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am down to get this shit done because this campaign's going on forever and it's going to drive me crazy if we don't get this shit done. Because like when we go from it and then we go back, then we forget everything, especially these complex ones. It's kind of like that. Luckily, Charles takes really good notes, better than I take. You guys are
All right, y'all.
a lot of the way there.
Have a good night. Thanks again. And we'll be in touch this week, and we'll see everybody Friday or multiple nights.
Yeah, we'll be Fat Friday.
No doubt.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Good night, guys.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.